Just how's spring ball been going for you? What's been going well so far?
It's been going well. I feel like I've been attacking the days and just trying to get better day by day, just perfecting my craft and really just going with the flow. Just doing what they tell me to do and just asking what Coach Will does, asking me to do. It's helping me get better every day.
Where particularly are you trying to get better?
So I'm playing on defense right now, so I've been mainly playing defense. At the beginning of spring, I did play tight end, and I switched off with both. So I was taking reps at defense, and they said they can see me playing that. They can see me playing both ways. But I feel like I was doing better at defense in a way. So I was like, I'm actually me and Coach Will had a conversation. I was like, I'm trying to like predominantly play defense this spring, but I can also play tight end if they need me. But right now, I've been focused on defense and holding my skills on the defense side of the ball.
What was your reaction to that suggestion?
I feel like just Coach Will knows what he's talking about, so it really didn't surprise me or anything. I played defense in high school, so really it's not really anything super new. I still have the natural ability to do it. So when Coach Will asked me to do it, and he said that he sees that I have a future in defense.
What do you feel like in your skill set kind of allows you to make that jump from back to defensive line after a few years at tight end?
Well, my defensive line coach, Ted Henning, at Crane Prep was super good, and he was big on fundamentals. So I really never lost that. And Coach Beck at tight end last year was really good at fundamentally stuff too. So I had Coach Beck and Coach Hennings at Creighton Prep. So really focus on I kind of intertwine the blocking and the defense stuff at the same time. And going back to what Coach Hennings taught me, I was able to redo that on the field. And right now, I just never lost it. I'm able to do it right now.
That first day, though, back on defense, did it take you a few reps to kind of get comfortable again there, or how was that?
Yeah, I feel like the main thing is just way more physical on the line at the college level. On high school, it's not as physical. I can get away with super small stuff, just not playing hard sometimes. But you have to play hard, and I wouldn't say it's as hard like skill wise, but physically it's way harder. So I had to get used to the physicality of the defensive line.
Are you enjoying playing on the defense?
Yeah, that's one thing. I just feel like I'm able to be myself on the defense. I'm having a lot of fun and just going out and reacting to the ball. They don't ask much of me right now. They just want me to continue to play like myself and just want me to play fast. So I'm having fun with it.
Did any teams kind of recruit you as a defensive player initially? I feel like when Nebraska offered, it was maybe on the defensive side of the ball to start.
Mm-hmm. So other than Nebraska, no. Defense was never in the thought, like when I first got here. But recruiting me, they did talk about defense a little bit. When I got here, Coach Beck took me and there was no defense. But I feel like I've always had the ability to do it. But right now, since Coach Will saw me do it, he said things I can play it, so I'm fine with it.
Are there skills that translate tight end to defense? Is there anything that applies to each or anything that benefits you from playing both?
Yeah, so like I said, when I was in high school, and Coach Beck's on the blocking standpoint, and Coach Wager did a good job with that. Striking my hands, Coach Wager really focused on my hands in offense and getting off the ball. So with Coach Wager and switching to defense, my hands have been good, and that's really helped me a lot because defense is really about hands at the defense line. The better your hands you have, I feel like the better you get off and better separate from blocks.
One more question.
Does this defense allow you to move pretty easily, I guess, with what you guys are running with this 3-3-5?
Yes. So I'm often slanting, pinching, getting across the offensive line face. I'm just never really ever just playing head up. I mean, I can. I'm off there. Sometimes I am, but really, Coach White has his movement everywhere. So it's just not you just eating blocks the whole time. He has to move and just really creating plays on the defensive line. So it's super fun.